You can see behind me a fence that has been driven through, and the resident that lives here says that this is not the first time this has happened. Once he picked up a paper and saw that it was a flyer promoting the KKK, he knew they had to be picked up immediately.
That's exactly right, Kenzie. I am at Fly Bungee Fitness in Loveland.
I had the chance to speak with the Wells family. They say they are heartbroken that 2 loved ones were killed by such a preventable cause. They are preparing to weigh and they are measuring the pumpkins. There was actually a forklift here a couple of minutes ago. Loved ones gather at the scene of the crash each year to fight for justice. I am in a corn maze, and you can see right behind me how spotty it is. It was an emotional scene here this morning at CVG after 2 breast cancer survivors finally met. The coach was released from the hospital, but as of right now, the parent is still in the ICU at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center behind me. Couple plans to get married at a tailgate party right before the Bengals home opening game. Kentucky State Police say that there is an ongoing manhunt for a mass shooting suspect about 160 miles down this road.
My parents literally thought I was allergic to exercise the entire time I was growing up, and what I learned is I don't hate exercise, I hate boring exercise.
After years of trial and error with different exercise methods, Kate Malk decided that she needed a change. That's when she found Fly Bungee Fitness, a low-impact, high-intensity workout class incorporating bungee cords. Despite Malk's previous hate for exercise classes, she's been taking classes at Fly Bungee Fitness for 3 years, even working her way up to their most advanced class offered. And she doesn't plan on leaving. From switch kicks, to squats, to fly springs. This is not your typical workout class.
I don't think there's anywhere else you get to fly around the room as part of your workout and go upside down and do crazy things like that.
Jacqueline Koulianos is the owner of Fly Bungee Fitness. She says that with the help of her family and friends, she took the leap to open the studio in 2019, and since then, it has taken off. Koulianos says that her background as a dancer helped her decide to bring a different kind of workout studio to Cincinnati.
I needed something low impact for all of my dance injuries that I have now, and there just was nothing else. So my parents were like, go for it, and yeah, we did it.
Koulianos says that while Fly Bungee Fitness is a fitness center, her first priority is ensuring that all clients feel at home and comfortable.
I want people to come in here and feel like they belong. I want them to feel like they're a part of our unit. I want them to feel good about themselves and accomplish whatever health goals they have for themselves.
And that attitude pays off with the clients, creating a supportive environment where they thrive in knowing that they are making each other better, which is why clients like Malk keep coming back.
If I'm having a bad day, this is where I want to be because there's going to be someone I know and they're going to be here for me. So it really is a strong, encouraging community. I love it here.
Koulianos takes pride in the community she's built, but says that there's always room for more. Fly Bungee Fitness offers different levels of classes, from levels 1 to 3. Aside from bungee, the studio also offers a variety of aerial yoga classes for those looking for a flexibility and strength workout. A quiet courtroom gathered Monday after the death of a 21-month-old baby known as CB. Jesse A. Sarton, the man accused of killing the baby, was charged with murder and aggravated battery, resulting in death. On July 24th, Sarton took CB to St. Elizabeth Dearborn Hospital's emergency room after she fell unconscious. He allegedly told nursing staff that CB was injured after she was pushed off of an ottoman by a dog. Court records show that Sarton was the boyfriend of CB's mother at the time and was babysitting the child on July 24th when the incident occurred. Hospital staff at St. Elizabeth Dearborn Hospital called officers after seeing that the injuries on CB were not consistent with the story given. CB was experiencing pupil and brain hemorrhaging when she was admitted. After undergoing surgery, her heart stopped and she had to be resuscitated, then put onto a ventilator, where she ultimately died from traumatic brain injury on August 1st. Dearborn County Prosecutor Lynn Detters recalls discussions with hospital staff at the time.
The doctors at Children's said that she was one of the sickest kids in the hospital there when she presented.
After 3 police interviews by Lawrenceburg Police Detective Jeremy Shepard, Sarton ultimately admitted to shaking the baby for over 20 seconds. He also stated that this was not the first time he had shaken CB.
Like he put his hand up like this, he said that he shook. And I asked him how long he shook her, he said for about 20 seconds.
Sarton admitted to shaking the baby after she was fussing about not wanting to get out of the bathtub. While in custody, Sarton wrote a statement to the mother of CB, who was working during the time of the injury.
Baby, I'm so sorry. I shook her, trying to get her to calm down. She chilled enough that I could wrap a towel around her.
Sarton was ultimately denied bond, and the trials will continue throughout the fall. Bella Livingston, Fox 19 Now. Trees snap and wind howls as Hurricane Helene makes landfall. People in impacted areas are evacuated, but for many of the animals, they are left behind. The Bissell Pet Foundation is a nonprofit organization that works to save homeless and domesticated pets from devastating natural disasters.
Our animal incident management team partner goes in and they will, go through floodwaters. They will go through any type of damage. These are skilled professionals and they will actually rescue these animals.
Brittany Schlechter with the foundation says that this disaster season has been unlike anything the foundation has experienced. After seeing the results of Hurricane Helene, the Bissell Pet Foundation put out a plea for help to 342 shelters nationwide. Turns out, Cincinnati Animal Care was the only one who responded.
We're in the business of life-saving. If we can help, then we absolutely will.
Cincy Animal Care was already overpopulated. Taking in these cats would nearly double their current cat population. But Lisa Kalina from Cincy Animal Care was willing to take on the challenge. Kalina advocated across the tri-state to find these felines their perfect place to stay. Kalina was able to get 60 of the cats and kittens into surrounding shelters and rescue partners. If interested, you can donate to cincyanimalcare.com/donate. Bella Livingston, Bearcast News.